Oh God, hello. Right there, how are you? Alright, I'm sitting on the runway at Heathrow, and I'm in a, I don't know why, but I'm in a Cessna 172 Skyhawk, and I'm on my way to Southampton. It's round 2 of Around the World in a Number of Days. Let's do it.
Foxtrot, India, November is cleared. Southampton Airport as filed. Fly runway heading. Climb and maintain 4000. Departure frequency is 119.725. Squawk 1121. Cessna Foxtrot, India, November cleared to Southampton Airport as filed.
Fly runway
heading. Climb and maintain 4000. Departure on 119.725. Squawk 1121. Cessna Foxtrot, India, November. Feedback is correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready to taxi. IFR. Cessna Foxtrot.
Wind's right, visibility not great. Ceiling up 1,600. Severe thunderstorms in the air. That's fantastic. That's really good. Excellent. Why have I chose this plane? Right, anyway, this is episode 2 of Around the World in a Number of Days, and I am still on the way to France like I did say I was going to do, but I'm using some new game capture software as a test, so I'm going to be flying to Southampton, which is on the south coast of England, technically still on the way to France, so you guys are guinea pigs. Let's get it done. Always test yourself.
India, November at runway 9er left, ready for takeoff. IFR to Southampton. Cessna Foxtrot, India, November cleared for takeoff. Runway 9er left. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 9er left. Cessna Foxtrot, India, November.
Hold the brake in. Get full beans. Release the brake and let's go. This is going to be like a kite all over the place, so the sooner I get off the ground the happier I will be. There we go, we're already, oh my goodness. Okay, keep it straight as possible. Yeah, we got enough there, let's get up. We're fun all over here.
Cessna Foxtrot, India, November. Contact Heathrow departure on 119.725.
Notice the handoff.
119.725. Cessna Foxtrot, India, November. 126.45. Cessna 9er 12.
I'm looking, speed's okay considering. Nice, straight and level, sort of, not technically level, but you know what I mean, straight.
Departure, Cessna Foxtrot, India, November is at 1,700.
Wow.
4,000. Cessna Foxtrot, India, November. Heathrow departure, roger. Altimeter 2921. Cessna Foxtrot, India, November. Short 47 miles northeast. Turn right, heading 250. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 20. Approach. Heathrow approach. Orbit
47 miles in this shit. Are you kidding me?
100 descending 4,000. Orbit 6852. Heathrow approach. Roger. Turn altimeter 2921.
Right, so 250.
Turn right, heading 250. Climb and maintain 4,000.
I'm purely using instrumentation here, so I'm just going off this.
Approach. Cessna Foxtrot, India, November.
And obviously keep an eye on your horizon here.
Foxtrot, India, November. Traffic is 5 o'clock, 2 miles at 1,100.
Yeah, like I'm really in a position.
Report them in sight.
I'm really in a position to be looking at traffic when I'm trying to turn to 250 in a fucking storm, you donut.
Departures American Pacific 809er warp is at 1,800. Climb
And
American Pacific 809er warp Heathrow departure. Roger. Altimeter.
yeah, good enough.
1 Cessna Foxtrot Indian November. Please expedite your climb to 4,000. American Pacific 809er
Yeah, like you shut the fuck up.
left heading 360.
Well, flaps are up.
360. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain.
Altitude's looking good. Where are we on the altitude then?
American Pacific 809er warp. Traffic is 9 o'clock. 3 miles.
So we're climbing to 4,000. We're still level. Speed is good. This is going to be a long fucking flight.
Traffic is 9 o'clock. 4 miles at 400. Boeing MD-80. Report them in sight. Going at 126.45. American Pacific 809er warp. Heathrow departure. Short 1787 is climbing to 1,000. Cessna Foxtrot Indian November. Traffic is 8 o'clock. 4 miles at 4,000. De Havilland -8. Report them in sight.
Honestly, we're absolutely all over the place.
Traffic is 5 o'clock, 3 miles at 200. Boeing 737, report them in sight. Cessna Foxtrot Indian November, please expedite your climb to 4,000.
I'm at 4,000. Hang on, is my altimeter set? Oh,
Miles at 800. Boeing
right, okay.
737, report them in sight.
You have to do an altimeter reset.
November.
A bit like your airspeed, you have actual airspeed and indicated airspeed, and it's similar with your altitude. So you have to keep checking your altimeter is set correctly. Mine wasn't just then.
Heathrow departure, Roger. Altimeter 2921. Turn left heading 240. Climb and maintain 4,000. Cessna Foxtrot India November. Orbit 1703. Turn right heading 135. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain 11,000. Orbit 6852. Contact Northwall approach on 126.
Level off at 240. Oh my god.
165. Climb and maintain 11,000.
This is quite intense actually. I'm pretty much flying, well I am purely flying IFR here. Completely IFR. There's no point even looking out the window because all you're going to see is that. If you can fly IFR, it's a lot easier to play these games. And that's what I'm doing now, purely IFR, instrument flight rules.
Cessna Foxtrot India November. Traffic in sight.
Everything's looking tidy. Speed is good, altitude's correct. We are climbing a little bit, but it's understandable trying to hold it in this fucking shit. Look at it. Why did I choose a major thunderstorm? Because it's fun. When I worked for Hewlett Packard, I used to work in Farnborough occasionally. Really boring, never go there, trust me.
125.25. Cessna Foxtrot India November.
Okay, let's tune to
Heathrow departure. Farnborough approach. Cessna Foxtrot India November. With you 4,000. Cessna Foxtrot India November. Farnborough approach. Roger. Altimeter 2921.
this is going to plan. Wow. Little 172 Cessna Skyhawk, can't complain. What a fantastic plane. Yeah, so I'm using a new editor game capture software, so this is a short flight, or it should be anyway, and to hone my skills before I head off into the real heavy areas of this amazing planet we live on. I just thought I'd do a quick hop from Heathrow to Southampton, 45 miles, but the whole point is to test out the software. I hope you get that. But it is episode 2 of Around the World in a Number of Days. Episode 3 will definitely be to Paris, or a gay Paris. Why do they call it gay Paris? I know it's like it's gay in the proper term. Gay means happy. Happy Paris, really? I don't recall anyone in France ever being happy. especially Paris, miserable bastards. Well, it's got good speed here, perfectly straight and level, autopilot doing its job. You can see I've got autopilot on down here. Altitude setting, autopilot on. We don't really need to do any navigation. I'm doing that manually because it's such a bad storm. I'd much prefer to fly the course myself and keep an eye on our course here, which is bang on 240. Speed is good, everything's looking tidy. We're set. Wittering approach. Good old Wittering.
123.3 for Cessna Foxtrot India November.
About 4 people live in Wittering, and one of them works in the approach tower, which is in the car park in the local church. Oh no, flying into clouds. Oh, crying out loud. A bit gnarly over there, isn't it? That don't look very good. Right, my altitude's all gone to shit. I don't care.
Turn right heading 300. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 20.
Well, as long as I've got my vectors in, as long as I'm on course, that's all I care about. Altitude will sort itself out once you put the autopilot back on, so we're all tidy. You hit these crazy pockets and they just drop your altitude like 500 feet. It's fucking annoying. And it's not turbulence, that's warm air rising, cold air descending. These are pockets of like air, like a bubble. And when you hit them, you drop. This is a crazy flight. I love to challenge myself, which is why I do these stupid, difficult flights. If there's no, like I said, there's no point doing it if you're not gonna, have fun and challenge yourself. But don't do these kind of flights if you don't know what you're doing, because you just end up eating shit, and that's completely pointless. It's not even a learning curve because you don't learn anything. So gradually work your way up to major thunderstorms in technically a 172 Skyhawk, the kite.
Cessna Foxtrot India November. Cessna Foxtrot India November. Traffic alert. 10 o'clock. Less than 1 mile. 6,000. Barron. Report them in sight. Barron. 392. Traffic alert. 5 o'clock. Less than 1 mile. 3,200. Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna Foxtrot India November. Please expedite your descent at 1,800.
Well, I am.
Cessna Foxtrot India November. You are 15 miles northeast. Turn left heading 235. Descend and maintain 1,800. Cleared ILS. Runway 20.
No problem.
Maintain 1,800 until established on the localizer. Contact Southampton Tower on 118.2. Barron 392. Captain Cessna Skyhawk.
Doing a nosedive here. Check it out. Right, can autopilot deal with that? It only bloody well can. Fair play, autopilot. These little planes are fantastic. Right, let's tune to back in Southampton, mate. You know what I mean? Alright, down there. Bloody Hampshire, man.
Southampton Tower. Cessna Foxtrot India November is 12 miles northeast. Inbound ILS. Runway 20. Approach. Cessna Foxtrot India November. Southampton Tower. Make straight in. Runway 20. Altimeter 2921.
Decent.
Fly straight in. Runway 20. Cessna Foxtrot India November.
Well, looking tidy. Everything is locked in. The only concern I've got is actually nothing, because my altitude's nearly set. I'm on 235. Altitude's dropping to 1800. Yeah, we're looking good. Let's just sit back and enjoy the next 10 miles What a fantastic plane the 172 is. Really, really good. We're down to, looks like we're down to 1800 nearly, sort of. Quite doing a bit of speed here though, not going to lie to you. I don't care, I just want to get on the ground, so I don't give a shit. And also, remember, this is a test, but it will still be episode 2 if it works. Should be better quality with the new software I'm using. But anyway, whatever with that, I'm more concerned with getting this plane on the ground. Yeah, I've done 90% of this flight IFR, if you've noticed, which is quite impressive. But again, always test yourself, but don't do it if you don't know what you're doing, otherwise it's just pointless playing the game.
Runway 20.
Woo. Yeah, we're cleared to land here, let's do it.
Cleared to land. Runway 20. Cessna, Foxtrot, India, November.
There we are. That's coming off. I'm going manual, and I'll see you on the ground. So let's get this thing down. There's Southampton. Keep it in the eye line. Always keeping an eye here, by the way, on your altitude and the artificial horizon. Don't take your eyes off these two things, because if you're looking over here at the runway and you miss these, it's yeah, it's not good. Well, I'm just going to cut a little bit of power, and we're going to turn and we're going to line up with the runway. It's going to be a really awkward landing because of the storm, the wind. I'm not going to use any flaps here, because that's gonna that's like throwing a parachute out. It's ridiculous. Not in heavy wind. You really don't want that. Just slowly reduce your power as you get closer, and you'll see the speed come down. And then let it glide in. Nice approach. Very nice approach. Speed's coming down beautifully, you can see it. A little bit more speed there, just to make sure we make the runway. And then let's sit it down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Beautiful stuff. Listen, hey, I've got no problem with that, mate. Wow, that's textbook. That's how you fly a single prop in a major thunderstorm. Not that anyone is that stupid, but it's been known. Take a deep breath now.
Cessna, Foxtrot, India, November. Contact ground on 121.775. 121.7.
Yeah, I think this is a nice place to park here. What do you reckon? Beautiful. Well, looks like everything's off. Lights off. Plane secured. Let's get up there, see if they've got any food. I could use a nice, I'm not going to lie to you, I could use a nice cheese and pickle sandwich on 7 seed granary bread. Right, I'll see you round 3 for around the world in a number of days. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. Peace out.